Hey, people. I was just setting up the workbench. I got that old train that I got in the train box that I got. All the parts that fell out down inside the box. I got all the parts that I could find together, and I'm fixing to sit down at the workbench and see if I can put it together and actually make an engine work. I hope I can make an engine work. Well, it wasn't what we hoped for. I did sit here for a while, and I worked with that little train. I got that little engine put back together, all the parts except the two springs, and I made springs for it. But the motor was dead. I took the gears off of it and connected direct power to the motor, and it still won't turn. So I figured I'd at least let you know because I recorded it. But when my TV turns off, for some reason the video gets lost, and my TV is pretty much almost gone out. So I got this other one. So I'm actually sitting here thinking, while I'm working on the desk, it'd be nice if I could test things without having to get up and take off over to the layout table every time. So I'm going to create a small testing area. We got to find all of our little helpers. Here's one helper. This one's actually been pretty useful. It's track cleaner. I thought at first it's a rubber eraser, but it wasn't. It's track cleaner. You can just ride down the track. Right down the track. And this track is really, really old. So I've had to run it on some of them 3 times just to get all the way down to the track. So they make good contact. This one actually looks pretty good now. So, if you got something like that, like I said, the other one didn't run. I had already put an order in from somebody to try to pick up another Spirit 76 train in case I couldn't fix that one. But this one, oh my gosh, he runs on the track, if you want to call it that. I think he might have a sluggish walk. I don't even want to call it walking. I really don't have any idea what it is. But there it is. Oh, wait. Push lightly off. He's got 2 problems, and one is the fact he can't go anywhere. And I worked with that back and forth. I let him go back and forth for a long time. It never got any better. That's about the best he does on full power. So we're going to rip his little parts out. We're going to rip his little parts out and see if we can do something to them. Maybe we can tear up another one. No, really. He's going to lay on his back for me to release his weights here, which I don't have to take off, just so anybody wonders. Oh, you can. Let's see, can you? You're looking at me. You stare at me. Here. Taking the weight out, which I don't have to take out to do this. But it does make it easier if I decide I'm dropping both of these down, both trucks down. The wires are able to come down with them and not, I have to just immediately cut a wire because it can't get out of there. So I unscrew these, take that up, and that is the weight out of it. Looks clean inside. I guess we'll see, won't we? It's a little bracket it lives in. This one's got one too, but I'm not sure about taking it off. But at first, we just want to see how bad this. How bad is this? Doesn't seem too bad. Turns okay. Well, we'll just have to look right into that, won't we? What else do we have? Fuzz. Has fuzz on it. Oh yeah, shocks. Well, I don't want to mess up his shocks. I have actually always had this little toothbrush I dedicated to parts cleaning a long time ago. Makes things a lot easier. This doesn't really have much to clean other than wheels. You don't want to scratch your little wheels up. Use a fiberglass pen. Obviously you have to buy one because you're not taking mine. And just clean around it. Clean around the wheel. That's about all I'm really going to do back here because there's not really much other than cleaning off the little axle. But these are both spinning pretty good. You could do better. Do better. But we're going to go on to this guy. Hello, this guy. And yes, normally I would just take it out of there. But this is kind of a quick tour thing. We're going to take its bottom off. This particular model, it only has one screw in the bottom. The previous model I did, it had 3 screws in the bottom. So, just a little difference. Yeah. Oh, no. Yes, my dogs also. My dogs like to make noise too. So, let's see what we got here. We got all our wheels falling off. And testing. Let's see, that would be positive, negative. Let's see, cleaning. I'll go ahead and clean again, and you won't see it because whenever I go back in there and pick this little video up, I'll probably make cleaning go really fast. Okay. I decided to pull this gear just to check it, and it looks like a tiny bunny rabbit was living in there or something. Some kind of critter. And I'm going to wipe it off and put some oil on it because it seems to be quite dry right at the moment. Clean and oiled. Cleaned. Clean, clean, clean. Oh no, I broke one of my wires off. I guess I will be messing with them. I'm just setting the battery on it so I can turn it a little bit to spread the oil out that I just put on there. Let it get all over the gears. I think I don't know if my soldering thing will wind up that fast or not. What are we soldering to? We are soldering to the positive wire. Talking to myself in case you can hear me and think I'm going crazy. No, I was telling myself how to fix it. Sometimes I know better than myself. Yeah, I know. Let's see if you can crawl first. Then I'll give you your sit up back. Nothing, huh? That didn't go so well either. I actually knocked one of the wires off. I got that all soldered back. Everything was fine. At least it looked fine, but it would never go. But I can make it go with a battery by touching the contact. So it works. It's just not reaching contact from the wheels for some reason. So I'll have to think about that, figure it out, and I'll post it up as soon as I do figure it out. We'll get that one fixed. Right now, my head says I'm going to have to take a break. So we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for stopping by. If you would, just hit the like button, subscribe, hang out, do something. I'll be around.